go. Got it.
Right.
Right.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Understood.
Right.
Understood.
Okay.
Understood.
Right.
Off we got it.
Okay.
Off we got it.
Okay.
Right. Got it.
Okay.
Right. Got it.
Okay.
Off we
Understood.
go.
Okay.
Off we
Understood.
go.
Okay.
Off we
Understood.
go.
Okay.
Right. Got it.
Got it.
I hope that bus makes it back safe and sound.
If something happens to it, it's just more work and Mira for us.
Van, please don't wish for people's misfortune.
Why not wish for people's misfortune? That's like our job is for people to have misfortune so that we could profit off of it.
Take as long as you need.
Wow, this costs 940. It's 1,100 gourmet points though. I'm gonna do it.
I'll be waiting for you.
I haven't eaten any snacks, but I've been spending all of my money on snacks.
Looks like another good harvest this year.
This feels like a tripping hazard. Why would you put like a diagonal stair right here when like the pattern of stepping is so different from the normal stairs? This sounds scary, especially when there's room right here with this pillar. You could put another step right there, and then you could just put another step right here. Oh, that's a painting I've never seen before, I don't think. Oh. Well, I've seen it. Oh my gosh, I've seen it again. Can we go 3 for 3? Oiled again. Axelrod, watcher of paintings and stairs. There's a clip. I don't know if Manadride is already searching for it, but there's actually 2 clips. There's the what was the game? Greedfall clip. But there's also a clip of Trails of Cold Steel 1, I think it is. I felt like there was something in that place that I wanted to do. A free inn. Get that every day in ARPGs.
Hello?
That's for Anya's. Ain't nobody care about Anya.
So long.
I was like, did I see like a side quest? Oh, it's a gato. Oh boy. Kids being silly. What's wrong, Nero? Usually you're running around a lot more. Well, you can kind of see on the other side of this building through the door. And it's empty. It's completely empty. Don't mind me. Just barging into your house.
Whoa! That huge thing's turning just from the wind? I've never seen one of these up close in person before. That neck is doing some twisting. Madonna. The Orbital Factory, I don't want to do that just yet.
Oh, come and see. Why, hello.
Some buckwheat cookies?
Thank you.
Let's see what dubious side quest this is. Pardon me, I've heard you take jobs like bracers do, yes? Who did you hear this from? Got a bit of a problem and I need some help. Would you be willing to hear me out? Sure, but bear in mind, I ain't a bracer. I do a job if I feel like it. And I charge more than they do, too. You good with that? Of course, just as long as the price is still reasonable. Easy. Doubt I'll need to charge you too much. It'll just depend on how complicated the job is. Thank you very much. You see, I'm stumped on what to do. I've been trying to make soba noodles, and they're just not turning out right. Someone from the city, like yourself, might know what I'm doing wrong. Soba noodles. A dish made from buckwheat flour, kneaded and cut into noodles. I recall from a book that soba noodles are popular in Eastern cuisine, Far Eastern specifically. Bingo, you two ever had any by any chance? It's a popular street food back in the capital, has its fans for sure. Pretty simple to make, but it's got a really deep flavor and it smells like nothing else. Is it really? Dang it, now I'm hungry. I felt the same when the mayor told me about it the other day. So I figured I might as well try and make some for myself, for the Harvest Festival. I went around and asked the villagers for advice, since some of them do know about those sorts of recipes. But well, it's been a bit of a flop. I haven't been able to get the flavors right. The Harvest Festival, I think I read an article about it in the paper. Right, now I remember, they celebrate every autumn, right? That would mean this year is right around the corner. So I ain't exactly a cook, but I can try and give you some pointers based on the soba I've had in the capital. I think that would be a big help, since you have that point of reference. Hearing about new experiences from new people is really interesting to me. Thank you for hearing me out. Your thoughts, Van? She's eager for help, but I'm not a cook. Alright, we had other business. If we find the time, we'll stop by and help. I'm not doing that. That is a Trails quest. That is not a Van quest. That's a Reen, Lloyd, and Estelle quest. That's not a Van quest. Welcome. Oh, you must be the travelers I've heard about. How can I help you? Anything you need done with your ordnance, maintenance maybe? You just leave it to me. I'm no greenhorn despite what the boss says. Thanks, we might hit you up for that in a bit, but right now I want to ask you some questions. You recall seeing a band of Jaegers come around 10 days ago? Jaegers? Actually, yeah. I think I saw the boss talking to this Jaeger-looking girl. That would have been, what, the night before last? Yeah, pretty sure. Guessing she needed work done on her weapon, or some supplies, maybe. No, I think it might have been something else. She asked to borrow our truck. So I think she was doing some hauling that night. Hauling what? I dunno. Yeah, that is odd. Coming out alone under the cover of darkness just to haul stuff around. I know, right? It made me awfully curious. At the time, I thought, like, maybe she just needs some tools or equipment or something. Maybe for fixing up their guns or other stuff. Good to know, thanks. People in the inn said she came through 3 days ago. Then she came back the following night because she talked to the factory boss the night before last. Is there anything I want here?
What do you need?
Upgrados. Ooh, magic evasion. Well, that is a thing. Well, I'm gonna buy the weapons. Then we're gonna sell the old weapons. Material Plus. Used for exchanging and upgrading at shops, can hold up to 250.
There you go. Thanks. What do you need?
What do you got? Plug it in, plug it in. High mobility. Your blessing.
There you go. Thanks.
Well, you were the guys who saved those passengers. You have my thanks. No problem. Hey, you mind if I ask you a few questions? Trying to look into the attack myself. I see. Do appreciate your help, but I'm not sure I want to get wrapped up in that whole situation myself. Well, you'll be fine. Real jiffy, I promise. And full disclosure here, we're acting on the authority of a certain intelligence department. What? You don't mean the CID? Let's just say I got the big boys on speed dial. Wait, what is he talking about? He's very good at stretching the truth. He's not technically lying, but... well, I suppose it won't kill me. But what do you want to ask about? Right, so we're looking into this band of Jaegers that blew through town maybe 10-ish days ago. We're thinking they might have come back recently. You seen anything that fits their description? Yeah, actually, I do recall bumping into a shady woman loitering around here. She was in the area alone on my patrol 3 nights ago. I saw her again the following night. It has to be her. You said she was alone. She was, yeah, I found that strange myself. And that she only showed up at night made her even more suspicious. I see. Do you know what her motive might have been? Can't say for certain. None of the villagers reported assault or stolen goods at the time. And it's not unheard of for Jaegers to stop here for supplies. I don't see any criminal intent in her behavior, suspicious though it was. Fair enough. I guess she stands out just by being a Jaeger, even if she ain't causing trouble. What we do know now is that she came back twice, well after her unit came through. Who's in jail? Oh, can't check. Talk to Garland first. That is an ugly looking dog. My goodness.
Okay.
Pup's been on edge lately. Just got back from a hunt, and I heard the news. You telling me monsters attacked a bus? Yeah, I was rolling by the village, and it just got jumped. We fought them off, though. No injuries to the passengers. Good, good. They were lucky to have you there. Something about that attack rubs me the wrong way. I noticed the monsters were acting all sorts of weird out on my hunts. Oh, you've seen them firsthand. What specifically was strange about them? So I run into these packs of wolves around the village sometimes, and I noticed them getting a lot more territorial recently. Can't really call it violent or aggressive, though. It feels like something else. So the monsters are on edge, or otherwise acting up. That's what I'm noticing, yeah. It doesn't feel like anger, it feels like fear. I don't know what could be rattling them so hard, though. They hadn't been causing trouble until now. Y'all watch yourselves out there. Don't mean to nag you, though. Doubt you'll need me to remind you. Oh no, by all means, thank you for the warning. Take care on your hunts. So, Van, does that mean? Maybe. We don't know for sure that the wolves pounded the bus were acting the same way. All we know, it could have been something else. That's a good guess. Let's keep it in mind.
All right, let's go monster hunting. To the highway we go.
Shouldn't we talk to some more people before we head out?
Nah, we've gotten every scrap of info they have to give.
How do you know that? Just do a safety save. Thief! Thief! He stole my bike! The bastard. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm okay. Just, this guy came walking up to me just now, middle-aged, but I couldn't really catch his face. He muttered something about needing to get away in a hurry, and then he just nicked my bike. Son of a... It's more than a bike to me. He's gonna pay for this. No, you're going to pay for this. That's incorrigible. Van, we should give chase. But wait, wouldn't this count as a job? Do we need to get an agreement first? Normally, this would be police work. Normally. But who knows how long the response time might be. We're right here, and they're not. You know, got a sec? We're a group called Arc Ride Solutions. I can get your bike back for a price. What kind of price? Well, you're the ones that saved the bus from those monsters, aren't you? Then yes, please, I'll hire you. That bike means the world to me. We've crisscrossed the whole country together on my fishing trips. If you can catch up to him and get it back, then I'll pay you whatever you want. I don't have much, but I won't have anything without my bike. Let's, then. Well, was thinking about scouring the highway anyway. Convenient little excuse we've got here. Let's hit the road, gang. Might still be able to catch him on foot. Okay, let's be off. I still haven't got
Time
paid
to
for the
start
bus.
working.
Where's my money? All the times for monsters to crop up, though. Keep hearing on the news about how there are fewer and fewer of them, yet there they were. I never imagined I'd come face to face with one. Alright, I did remember to get in touch with the company about compensating you. And? It's looking like they'll be working on the bus well after sundown. I can only hope they get it fixed in time. Bound for Remiferia before we got derailed. Still have a ways to go after crossing the border. Driving at night. Okay, where's my money? I will tear this bus apart until you give me my money. This road is surrounded by so much natural beauty, and the air is so crisp and fresh. What does that mean? What is crisp air? How does that, you breathe in crisp air. What does that feel like? It's too bad the monsters here and there are spoiling such lovely scenery. On the plus side, they don't seem as riled up as they did when they attacked that bus. As long as we don't go out of our way to provoke them, I don't think there'll be a problem. I agree, just be aware that could change at any moment. I don't think enough time has passed since the bus incident for us to let our guards down here. Stay alert. We will. Change formation. Press that to open the tactics from the main menu. Change battle commands. Field battle, set how characters act during field battles. Command battle, set where characters are at the start of command battle. I see.
No hostile targets detected. Beginning combat. Your charge attack's ready, you know.
This guy's taking more damage.
Nice. That went great.
You kick butt, man.
Treasure chest over here.
I'm on it. Go down, We're not done yet.
Charge attack available. Battle finished. Now processing data.
EP2.
Let's get to work.
Charge attack available.
We can win right now.
I swear the combat was different
Should be safe for
yesterday.
now.
There's like 2 different types of combat. It's really weird.
Battle finished. Let's hurry on ahead. There! Beginning combat.
Charge attack available.
felt pretty good. You did wonderful, Fairy.
Evaded high-speed
Ooh, a
modem.
treasure chest.
Accident.
I'm on it.
Messing back. Proceed with caution.
Really?
Show 'em what you're really capable of. Launching ambush.
And that's the turn-based combat.
So, what's the verdict? Find anything strange?
Nope. Nothing that fit the hunter's description anyway.
Let's try searching around just a little more.
Beginning attack. Don't forget about your charge attack.
Enemies hit really hard outside of battle.
Combat over. Processing data. Arts attacks advised.
This could get tricky with so many.
There are a lot of dudes. Tactics. Combat direction. Multiple enemies are present. Attack enemies. Leader is not attacking. No. And when shards are deployed, characters start combat from where they are positioned. During event battles, characters will start from the optimal distance. Sure. Came here to heal.
Switching to maintenance mode. Switching to maintenance mode.
While I'm here, we can
Single element slot accessed.
not give you anything.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
Oh, I wanted to get red over here. I think I need too much red. Yeah, I don't have enough for Swordbreaker. I need M, which is Mirage. Huh.
Switching to maintenance mode. Single element slot accessed.
Unlock another one for her. Oh, she already has cast. Tripping.
Maintenance mode engaged. That one's a single element slot.
Congratulations, you have strike. Do you think this is that man's stolen bicycle? That's what I put my money on. It sure wasn't here when we passed in the truck. Looks to be partially damaged, unfortunately. But at least we can recover it for him. I'm just curious what happened to the man who stole it. Yeah, the owner told us the thief said he mentioned needing to run away from something, didn't he? And why did he just discard it here? I'm guessing something happened that they weren't counting on. Might be a peaceful area, but there's still monsters around. It ain't hard to guess what could have happened. It sounded like a wolf howling. I can sense a bunch of monsters around a single point a little ways away. You think the bicycle thief is under attack? Could well be. Let's get a move on in the direction we heard that howl from. Think we need to speak with the thief before we can call this case closed. Let's hurry. What? No, you recovered the bike. There's nothing else needed.
Oh, looks like a chest.
Sucks. Well, this is some mess. Looks like they're fighting over who gets to eat them. Who are you? Oh, like I care who you are, just help me, please. They just came at me all of a sudden. They're gonna have me for... Keep your voice down, you'll just provoke them. Are you okay? Not more wolves. Something off about them. Half the wolves just ran away. Looks like the other half aren't going to back down so easily, though. Something's really got them in a frenzy. And just look how red their eyes are. I want to know what's happened to make them this way, but they aren't going to wait for us to find out. Since we don't have to deal with as many of them as I thought, let's do this. What kind of crafts you got?
The boost would work here.
Keep it up! It's working!
Going all in.
Sucks.
Keep it up! It's working!
Wow, that hits all of them?
Hit him fast, Barry.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand! Keep it up! It's working!
Suckers again.
Time to go all out! Activating skill!
Stay fast. Take this.
I'll take you on!
Going all in.
Certain arts will be more effective.
What a suck.
All you on yes. Here goes.
A chance!
Initializing drive.
All you on yes.
Is that hitting? No, it's not.
Here goes!
Going all in. Hit him fast, Barry.
Ready now! Forward!
I'm taking good damage.
No! Perfect chance!
And now
The
people are
boost would
done.
work here. Energy output at maximum.
Let's take a chance.
Energy output activating skill.
Give me power! Yeah! You're finished! Take this! Rampage!
Boost gauge limit broken.
And I took a chance. Okay. Like I took a chance and I failed. Looks like everybody still got experience for that. Even though they were dead. Cool. That takes care of them. I apologize if I'm wrong, but did you recently steal a bicycle? If you did, we'd like to ask you a few questions. Yeah, that's me. Go ahead. I'm not going to try and fight you. What was that? The wolves that attacked that bus and the ones we had just had to fight, something definitely is not right here. Like they're being controlled by fear somehow. Just can't put my finger on it. Are you alright, Van? Still haven't questioned our suspect. Oh, right. We're Arkwright Solutions. We're here on behalf of a guy who had his bike stolen. We managed to recover it, but I don't think just getting that back is going to satisfy our client. Why'd you steal it at all? Come on, fess up. Play dumb with me. There's no way you're here on behalf of that guy. You came to Creel to shake some Mira out of me, didn't you? Well, we did save your life, so you are going to have to pay us for that. What are you talking about? You know him, Van. Nope, never even met him before. What's going on? What? That's what I want to know. Then you're not a debt collector from the companies I owe money to, really? Nope, we're Arkwright Solutions, like I just said. Not going to say we never do debt collection work, but we haven't been asked to come for you, that's for sure. Oh, adios, what a relief. Did all that for nothing. So the reason you stole that bike was because you assumed Van was a debt collector and wanted to run away from him. Yeah, I borrowed a lot of money from a bunch of different places over the years. It's gotten to the point where I'm too deep in to get out. So I figured my only hope was to flee abroad. That's how I ended up on that bus. But I saw you as soon as we arrived in Creel, and I could tell you were a pro. I was convinced you had to be someone who'd come to collect my debts. After that, I just looked for an opportunity to flee as far away as possible. And then that opportunity presented itself. You stole some guy's bike and rode off, only to get surrounded by monsters immediately after. Well, I'm glad we were able to clear that up, that misunderstanding between us. How about we go back to the village for now, then? No guarantee that more monsters won't come for us, and we need to return that bicycle to its owner. I think that's a good idea. Don't try and run away from us again, you hear? I won't. I doubt I could escape from you guys, even if I wanted to. Then off we go. Get on the bike. We'll give you a head start.
I need to heal up soon.
No enemies nearby.
Buttons. Everybody dead.
Oh, looks like a chest.
Actually, I haven't checked. Alright. Yeah, they got rid of the chest messages. For good. We'll never see them again.
Ooh, a treasure chest. Arts attacks advised.
This could get tricky with so many.
Hey, is everyone alright? Kyle, I didn't expect you to leave the village. Really worth sweating over that bike, huh? Though I'd be the same if it was my truck, so I can't say I don't get how you feel. This was cool, was it not? I think that about sums up all that happened. Your bicycle's now officially back in your hands, even if it is a little worse for wear. Thank you so much. I'm just happy to have it back. Glad we were able to help you. Alright, I need to ask about how much you charge. I hope I've got enough to cover your costs. If it'll cost more than 20,000 Mira, I might need to pay an installment. Don't charge anywhere near that. We're not here to rip you off, you know. We're a little more expensive than the Bracer Guild, but we only charge for time spent and necessary expenses. Really, what a relief. You're clearly really good at what you do, so I thought you'd charge an arm and a leg. I'll make sure to wire you your money later then. No, you'll wire me the money now. I'm going to escort you to the bank, and you're going to do it right now. Right, and it's time to talk about what to do about our friend here. How do you want us to handle this? If you've got any requests, we're all ears. I really am sorry for stealing it. It was all just a stupid misunderstanding on my part. I know, how about I pay these guys in your place? It might take me a while to gather the money, though. So please, give a guy a break. Well, if he means what he says, my heart says to forgive him. Feels like he shouldn't get off almost completely scot-free after stealing someone's property, though. You don't have any good ideas on what to do in a situation like this, do you? Oh no. Can't think of any off the top of my head. I know how we'd handle it as warriors, but I know it's not the same here. How about we give him a sign? How about we have him sign some kind of legally binding document? I suspect there's an even better way of handling this, though. We're dealing with a guy who's already on the run from his debts. If we go soft on him, he's not going to take this seriously. One option is to hand him into the authorities and do this by the book. Kind of bugs me to leave the client's bike damaged, too. That's not fair on him at all. Maybe we could have the thief work here in town to raise the money to repair it. What should we do? Don't steal people's bikes? I think we should do this by the book and let the law handle it. In other words, hand him into the police station here in Creel. We managed to recover the bike already, but he still committed a crime. He needs to answer for it. Make a good point. What? Unfortunately for him, this is going to make it a lot harder to run from those debt collectors if they do show up. That's better than being kicked out of the village and eaten by monsters. I mean, you're right, but I guess it's time to pay the piper. I'll go along with him and explain what happened to the officer in charge. Thanks. Well, we should make our way back to the village now, then. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Hey, you guys. Oh, did you have business outside the village? Yeah, but we got it all wrapped up now. How's the bus holding up? Well, it's nothing that can't be fixed, but it'll take us the rest of the day to get it up and running again. Thankfully, my supervisors were understanding. He said we can head back tomorrow morning. No, I'm sorry about this whole situation. Said you were headed to some country called Remiferia, right? Yeah, and it's not exactly a stone's throw away from here. And I really don't want to make the trip at night, so we had to make lodging arrangements for all the passengers. Oh, really? How'd you work that out? I didn't think the inn had enough rooms for everyone. We actually have a village hall where people can stay in an emergency, letting the passengers stay there tonight free of charge. That's really nice of you. Sure, they're all breathing a sigh of relief. Yeah, we owe them big time, and our company isn't about to let that debt go unpaid. Speaking of which, they also agreed to pay you, too. They'll wire the Mira to you soon. Heck, they might have already done it by now. Nice, appreciate the business, my man. And if you ever find yourself in another jam, just give us a ring. Man's group went to the police station and explained the situation to Senior Officer Wally. Kyle was formally questioned about what had transpired, and Nathan was taken into police custody.
That takes care of that.
Or deposited.
1,500 Mira. That was way too much work for 1,500 Mira. Law, rank up. Breaking the law, breaking the law. Alright, we're making headway in our investigation. We now know for sure that Ida was here 3 days ago. Not only that, but she was also spotted the following day. We also learned that the monsters around here are acting strange. Yeah, I don't know what to make of that yet. I feel like the puzzle pieces are coming together, but we're still a few short of the full picture. We'll worry about that later, though. It's about time we head back to the inn. What? We're staying here? No way Ida's still in the village. Shouldn't we be out there looking for her? Not tonight. There is no telling where she might have gone, and I'm not about to go on a wild goose chase. We could be in Remiferia, Ored, Nord Highlands, the list goes on. Besides, catching a whiff of something, and it ain't the galettes. Something smells fishy here. What do you mean exactly? Are you talking about the monsters? Oh yeah, they're a part of it too. Anyway, you gotta be prepared to head back to the capital tomorrow, Anya's, with or without us. Yes, I know. I'll take a look at the bus schedule soon. First, we should check in at the inn. Good idea. The passengers aren't staying there, so they should have an open room or two. Holy cow, we skipped the conversation with... Oh, maybe not. Well, here we are. I'm sorry we didn't have more than one room for you. Oh no, that's on us. We should have thought to book 2 rooms in advance. Those beds look super comfy. It's like they're inviting me to climb in, curl up, and conk out. We're thinking about eating at around 7. I'll have one of those sweet galettes. Coming right up. I'll be sure you get the finest we have. In the meantime, please make yourselves comfortable. Not like we had any other choice. Besides, Fairy's here too, so it's gonna be fine. Yes, totally fine. You okay, Agnes? Are you feeling a little under the weather? No, I'm perfectly fine. Never been better. Anyway, the plan was to gather a little bit more information before dinner, right? And there's no time to waste. Let's drop our luggage here and get back to work. Oh, okay. We should start with that old guy at the general store. Sure, sounds good.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Really? 2,000? Pretty sure it took us more than 2 hours to get to this village. Come on. Interim reports. You can now write an SP report from an inn or a room Van is using while out on the job. You can also borrow kitchens to cook food.
That's how it goes. Rank up.
E++?
Damn, that's pretty generous.
Ooh. Do those work the same way that they have in the past? Equipment. Raises CP recovery rate in battle. We also got Septius
Modifying your orbment, are you?
Enemies drop more Sepith. Yep, I'd like that. Increases that.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
Ah, that has fire on it as well. still need 4 Mirage. I think putting it right here is fine.
New shard skill added.
Switching to
Maintenance mode engaged. That one's a single element slot. That one's a single element slot. Maintenance mode. That one's a single element. Looks like a new shard skill.
Yes, thank you for your contribution to this conversation.
Looks like a new shard skill.
Modifying your
Switching to
ordnance, are
maintenance
you?
mode.
That'll be fine for now. Also looks like it's time to mark.